But you know what, though, Jumper, man? I'm so glad that I'm not a jealous person. I'm not a jealous person.
I know I'm not.
Yeah.
I have no problem with you having more than me. I help you enjoy what you got.
Right. That's what I say.
I tell you about recreational stuff.
Right.
You cannot enjoy that stuff alone.
You sure can't.
You got people. My dad used to talk about people that go buy a motorhome, that impress people. They go park it in the driveway, and it sit there in the driveway and fall apart. They go buy it because they want people to know they got one.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
See, I buy stuff, and I'm like, please come with me and help me enjoy it.
Right.
Because I can't enjoy it by myself.
Yeah, when you told me that, it registered. You know what I mean? I never kind of thought about it like that, but when you said it, I said, he's right.
Yeah. Right.
I never thought about it like that, but you're right. You can't enjoy stuff like that. Like you got a boat. Yeah. You ain't gonna enjoy going out on the water by. I mean, you would maybe, a few times, but you gonna
want. Really?
It ain't gonna be as fun.
Just like, okay, yeah, just like, you got sick and couldn't make the trip.
Right.
I went by myself, but I still had a good time.
Right.
But I would have had a better time if we had been together.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So, you can't buy stuff like this, and I would, like, before you, like I said, I can have a good time by myself, but I know if you've got somebody that, that's like-minded,
right,
y'all enjoy doing the same thing, it makes it more enjoyable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So people go buy stuff and they don't want nobody to sit on it. They don't want nobody to touch it. They afraid you might drop something. You may put a scratch on it. Look, man, if you're going to buy stuff and you don't want nobody to touch it, why are you buying it?
Yeah, that's true, too. You're right about that. Right about that.
When I had my first RV, I take all the kids from the church, man. I had like 15 kids in there.
Right.
They playing around, kids being kids. I be like, man, you gonna take all them kids? They gonna tear your stuff up. So let me tell you something, man. I didn't buy this to go sit in on the driveway.
That's true.
The kids enjoyed it, man. So that made me enjoy it.
Buy furniture.
Buy something. Yeah.
Buy furniture wrapped in plastic. Can't nobody else sit on it.
Well, that's what people used to do. They used to put that plastic on that furniture.
Right.
And then the furniture would rot. The material would rot.
Right.
Nobody could ever sit on it. I just don't believe in that. You buy things to use it, man.
Yep. Jump, I'm trying to look at this weather, see what we got here.
Yeah. It ain't looking good.
No, it's like one sail. If it moves, it's like it's just sitting there. But, the radar could be.
Yeah.
Look like we're going right toward it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like when I was looking at your.
But it could move. It could move, Jumper. It could.
Well, I'm just looking at the vehicles coming this way. That's what you got to watch. The vehicles coming this way, they're not running their windshield wipers, so.
Right. So far, so good. Huh?
So far, so good.
But it's like it's a sail with lightning right. I mean, it's just sitting there. Now, maybe that's not to say that the radar ain't off a little bit, but do you smell something burning, or is it just me?
Yeah, there's something burning.
Okay, well, it's not just me.
Yeah, it is over there. Somebody burning trash. Yeah, I saw it. They were burning trash in the backyard. Down here in the country, you can get away with that kind of stuff.
If I start seeing rain, I'm gonna pull over so I can put my jacket on.
Yeah.
And I think I see rain way down there if you look. Now, I don't know. That might. Yeah, he got his wipers on. You see it down there?
He got his wipers on, so.
But I definitely got to pull over and put the electronics up if I don't do nothing else.
Okay, over to your left over there at that turnaround.
Right. Yeah, I see
we
it.
Pull over there.
All right.
Come on over.
Electronics off my bike.
Yeah, we only got 46 miles to go, so you just go ahead and rain suit up and stuff, you know, because we probably gonna be in the rain from now on. I need to change my shoes too. I got on these tennis shoes.
All right.
Yeah, it's thundering up there.
Keep my bike running. You going full suit? I'm just gonna go jacket.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full suit. I think it's coming down.
You think it's coming down?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my flash on.
I ain't trying to get wet tomorrow.
Watch this truck.
It's uncomfortable when your underwear get wet. Yeah, we got to get moving so we can get some wind flowing around this. This suit don't breathe at all. Like I say, we gonna get 10 miles down the road and the sun gonna come out. But if we didn't put these suits on, it come down for 40 miles.
Got our rain suits on?
All right, now that we're suited up for rain, I want to see some rain.
No, I don't want to get my bike dirty.
I know you don't.
That's the only part about rain. I don't mind getting wet.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to see my bike getting dirty. I honestly think we're going to be good, though. I don't even think we're going to hit in there. Uh-oh, that's some lightning.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
I don't think it's been a day. I'm going to be honest. I can't recall a day in recent history that it has not rained.
Right.
I'm talking about within the past couple of months.
Right.
I mean, every day, at some portion of the day, it's going to rain.
That was a heck of a lightning strike. I didn't put on my rain boot covers and all of that. I don't think.
Yeah, I just discovered when I put these boots on that they're coming apart. But nothing I can do about that right now. Hopefully we won't have to deal with high winds. I hope not.
I don't mind wind. I don't mind rain. That lightning.
Yeah.
You know, they say rain is liquid sunshine in the summertime. My question is, what do you call lightning?
There's the sun. I told you we were going to see the sun after we put that rain suit on.
Yeah, but we hadn't went through the rain cloud yet.
Hey, right.
Hopefully we don't even need these rain suits, but it's just precautionary.
Right. Yeah, that last wing thing, the last one they had was in Shreveport.
Right, yeah, I heard that wasn't good at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, I wanted to go because it was the last one. But, man, when I tell you it rained on us, we turned around before we got to the state line. We were in Mississippi, just outside of Jackson. And it was just it had been coming down for the last 60 miles or so. Right. I told my wife, I said, look, we're going to have to abort mission, and I'm not going to, you know. I can't take that kind of risk. Got my wife on the back, riding in the pouring rain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It rained on us all the way back. I mean, pouring rain.
Pouring down rain.
Pouring down. That's the worst it's ever rained on me on a motorcycle. I was like, man, it was relentless.
Yeah, I've been caught in some rainstorms myself on the go. I have been out there, my brother.
They got a new campground going up over here.
Oh, okay.
Why somebody would want to stay there? It's in the middle of nowhere.
You know, it's not my intention to ever put a U-Wasser battery back in this bike. You know, both times I had them in here, I heard low battery on my headset.
So you've had problems with the battery? You walk a battery?
Well, this last time when my bike wouldn't crank, and only thing I did different was washing my bike. But recently I put a Yuasa battery in there. That's why I say the only thing I did different was that Yuasa battery. But every time my bike act up, Yuasa is always at the scene of the crime.
Right.
So I just said I don't want to go back with Yuasa.
Yeah, it could be 1,000 things.
It could be several things, but the Yuasa is always at the scene of the crime.
That's the common denominator.
That's the common Yuasa, man.
That's somebody got a nice motorhome for sale over there.
Yeah. Gotta go and put mine in rain mode.
A lot of people buy those things, man. They think they're gonna use them, and they don't.
Right.
They just sit up there. Oh, that's what Mike Griffin. Yeah, he bought a brand new motorhome, man.
Ready?
And he didn't put 4,000 miles on that thing, man, and sold it. So whoever bought it from him, man, they got them a new motorhome.
Wow.
It only had 4,000 miles, and I probably put 600 of those miles on there myself because he didn't want to drive. Because we went somewhere and he's like, man, you mind driving? I said, yeah, I'll drive. No problem. But I tell people, don't buy an RV if you're not going to join an RV club or you got something that a purpose for it.
Right.
Because it's just going to sit.
Yeah, unless you're using it, unless you're really just going.
Yeah, it'll sit there in the driveway and fall apart on you, man.
Yeah, because it takes money to run that thing. Maintenance, tires, diesel, insurance, registration. I said maintenance and maintenance again.
The tags are crazy. The tag like $1,700, man.
Huh? Luxury? They really?
Yeah.
That's like a luxury. They charge you for a luxury, man.
And it's based on the value. Like my RV is based at $100,000. So that's why. Just think if you got $1 million $2 million motorhome with your tag.
Wow.
Your tag may run you. If it's based on the value, your tag may run you $10,000.
Right.
For $1 million motorhome. You know what I'm saying? So crazy.
That's true.
You see somebody in a pre-boast motorhome. Oh, they worth at least $50 million.
Sweet.
At least that much.
I can't afford it.
We used to stop at that Church's Chicken back there.
I can afford an Acme motorhome. You ever heard of Acme?
Acme motorhome?
Yeah. You from Acme? You're not familiar with Acme?
Acme is it's a generic corporation.
Yeah. That's what the Roadrunner used, man. Acme.
Right, Acme.
Yeah,
everything was Acme.
Acme rockets.
Right.
Acme skates.
They don't even show cartoons on Saturday morning anymore.
I don't think so.
No, they don't. We came up in a different time, man.
Yeah, we had the best years. We didn't have all these distractions. They stay in the house and want to go outside. We lived outside.
They said they're watching something they shouldn't be watching.
Yeah.
These kids, man, they get these phones and there's no visibility over what they're watching. Man, we went down. This was years ago. This was when my boys are like 10 and between 10 and 15 years old. Well, younger than that, really. And we were on vacation and they were watching. What's this cartoon? It's not The Simpsons, but it's like it's a dope cartoon.
Oh, you must be talking about
Family Man or something like that. Yeah, so we're in the RV, right? And so I know they watch. I thought you're watching a cartoon, and I think it's called Family Life or Family Man. Well, anyway, it's an adult cartoon.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And then I started watching the content, and I was like, "What are you guys watching?" You know?
Yeah. With the dog talking dog and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it, but I know
Man,
that.
there was some vulgar stuff. I said, if you guys don't turn that off.
What's that other cartoon where they be cussing and stuff, or they look like kids?
I don't even know. They got
what's his
several of
name?
them.
What's the name of that show?
I don't know. You know, I haven't had kids in a while, so I don't know. Yeah.
I can't think of it, man. I must be getting old.
Right.
You know. He'd be like, I want the chicken, Mom. I want the chicken.
Give me some chicken. I want some chicken, Mom.
We won't reward him until he's in a calm, submissive behavior.
Give me a chicken. Give me a chicken. I want the chicken. Chicken.
What's his name?
What? I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
Give me the chicken.
Right.
And that other little kid, he don't talk. Their head is wrapped up. I can't think of the name of that show. Shoot, I don't know.
Right.
I must be getting old, man.
Yeah. You know. And then they had, they playing these games when it was, where they running from the police and shooting people and, I'm getting old too. I'm getting old too because I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Hey, Jumper, you in rain mode?
Nah, I ain't put it in rain mode yet.
Oh, okay.
Stop. We'll do it when we stop here.
So you have to stop to put it in that mode?
No, you do it while rolling. I just.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
I was just wondering if you did. That's all. Not that you have to. I just wondering if you.
No. I normally do that when it does rain.
All it does is reduce power to the rear wheel.
Right.
That's all it does. Just try to prevent it from skidding.
I'm gonna think of it. It's bothering me. I'm gonna think of it in a minute. But anyway, so my son was playing this. You know, he playing video game, and I'm like, "You running?" Okay, so he was running from the police, and then he pulled over and shot somebody in the face.
He probably playing Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. I know about that one. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that's crazy.
I told him, I said, I said, stop playing it right now.
Yep.
Boy, I tell you. And then they had this one called Sims Life, where they can play simulated life. And,
it's a game?
Yeah, so they can choose their career and choose their wife and their job. And so I'm sitting behind him one day. My son, he playing that thing. So he built this house and he's flying. He got a helicopter pad on top of the house and he's flying in from work. And I said, well, Keith, what kind of job? He said, I'm a police officer. I said, no, you're not.
So your feet wet, Jumper?
Yeah, man. My shoe had a blowout on me.
Your shoe had a blowout.
Hell shoes somewhere in Pensacola.
Yeah. Bringing tennis shoes with you or anything?
Yeah, I got tennis shoes.
Oh, okay.
It's these were supposed to be my rain shoes.
Oh no.
So much for that.
Yeah.
I have those Harley Davidson boots. But man, I'm gonna tell you, those things so hot. I almost never wear them. Never wear them.
I had some. I gave them away to a Harley rider.
Yeah, man. They're just too big. They're too heavy.
Right.
I mean, if you ride in the winter, that's a good boot to have, but I don't ride in the winter anyway.
Right.
It's too hot to ride in the summer with. I was with Tom when we bought those. I was like, he bought a pair. I said, well, I guess I get a pair too. They weren't cheap. They were over $200. I forget what they cost. They were like $250.
How Tom doing?
Man, he living his best life, man.
That's good.
Yeah, he got a new job, paying him twice what he's making. He's flying a different jet now, a bigger jet, at a bigger company, and he's happy.
Oh, okay.
He said he's gonna get that bike put in the shop, but I don't know when that's gonna be. But he definitely said he's gonna keep that Goldwing and get it fixed. He's definitely gonna do that.
I know that's right. That'd be the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, I think he feels like he's just too big for this, this bike.
Yeah, then he don't want to know. He don't want to start over, man.
Right. Well, he's gonna get a new bike, but he's gonna get that
Indian.
That Indian, right? I don't care what he ride. Make no difference to me.
I need to holler at Tom. I know a guy. He want to sell his Indian right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if Tom will be interested in it, but he might not be ready. But if you got a deal facing you, you got to be ready. Well, you don't have to be ready, but
right. Yeah, if you can save some money.
That's what I'm saying. You can save $10,000.
You just have to be in the right place at the right time. I remember one of my church members, her husband died suddenly.
Right.
And he had just bought a brand new Harley, man. He paid cash for it. That thing was beautiful.
Right.
Man, that woman was going to practically get that motorcycle away. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but she was like ready. She just wanted to get rid of it.
Right.
I think she'd have let it go for $5,000. You know what I'm saying? Because
right. She couldn't do nothing with it.
She was heartbroken because it was there, She's grieving over her husband. And
right.
That Harley Davidson staring her in the face. Because I went over there after church. She said, Mr. Kennedy, I just want to get rid of it. And I said, okay, well, you can't give it away now.
Right.
And she asked me what I thought it was worth, and I told her, I don't know what she did. I got out of it.
Right.
So hopefully she got a decent.
But
that's what happened. Right. But that's what happened, you got guys who die. Not like that guy G. He died. He had 2 gold wings and I think he had at least 2 trailers.
Right.
But his wife probably just gave that stuff away, man.
Right.
Because it has no value to them.
Right.
And, they're dealing with the trauma of losing their husband. They just want to get rid of it.
Yeah, man, I can't even imagine.
Like if something would have happened to you.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
She ain't gonna care. She can care less. Well, she get dollars. What it's worth. She gonna be grieving over losing you. She just gonna want to go.
Yeah, I already told what to do. Give it to my boy.
Oh, okay.
My brother. But ask God to keep me around a long time.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Long time. Yeah. So we about 9 miles out to the Eagles Nest.
That's what it is.
9.6 to be exact.
We got a turn coming up here soon.
Yeah, about a mile and a half. We have Muskogee. Yep, Muskogee. Yeah, when you hit these like 4-lane highways like this, you can't do no butt cruise because speed limit ain't gonna let you go fast and hit these towns and easy does it. See that mower up on that sign? I got that mower up on that sign up there. Yeah, you didn't pay no attention to it?
I didn't see it. I was looking at that adventure bike going by. I don't say they get pretty popular on it.
Car here, I don't know what he gonna do. Yeah, guys, they can off-road with them and stuff, so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do it, but.
I don't.
Some people.
Yeah, I mean, each his own.
Right.
I like that BMW, that BMW touring bike. But I've heard, some guys say, I mean, it's a nice bike. It's fast, but they say it's a lot of buffering on the interstate at highway speeds.
Right.
It kind of wanders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw a review guy. He was like testing it against the Goldwing, and he was saying it's a nice bike. It's faster than the Goldwing, but it's he was saying at highway speeds it kind of wanders.
Right.
It's a lot of buffering going on.
Okay.
It sounds good. I know that.
Go right on Muskogee.
Yeah, see. 289. Usually when I come this way, I stop there and get gas.
Oh,
At racetrack. Uh-huh.
I got 3/4 of a tank. I know you got to be on full.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, then. Painted some big old crepe myrtles. The ones on my right there, some big crepe myrtles.
Boy, I remember the days you used to get somewhere and you got to pull out a road map, try to figure out how to get there.
Right.
You got to get a city map, try to figure out where you're going.
Lost.
Yeah.
Like, where am I going? Not far. We're about 13 minutes out. Hattie Marie's Cafe.
Hattie Marie's.
I turned to my go.
I wonder if Hattie Marie's got some good soul food. I ain't gonna try to find out. I'm not going unless I get some recommendations.
Yeah, I turned on my heated grips to help drop my gloves and my grips off.
Oh, okay.
Try that, turn your heated grips. Oh, you good? Okay, cool, good deal.
Yeah. Everything's dry. My grips are dry. My hands are dry.
You in like Flint?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm ready to take this rain suit off now.
We 6 miles out.
Yeah.
Speed up a little bit. Speed limit 45. Let's see. Yeah, speed limit 45.
I wonder why all these houses got different color tops on them.
They don't have a neighborhood association.
I guess they're matching it with the color of the house. I guess I don't know what they do.
Probably so.
Every one of those houses got different colors.
Yep.
Tops. I've been on this road. I've been on this road before. I recognize it. My son used to jump horses, right? And we used to come.
He did what now?
Equestrian. He used to be a horse jumper. He used to come down and jump horses.
Okay.
Equestrian. And we used to. He used to compete down this road somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been on this road.
A lot of houses for sale out here.
Yeah, that's it. They said that's what's going on in Florida. Property values are plummeting.
Out, huh? Watch this guy doing a U-turn. Watch this person here.
Then a lot of people can't get insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, down here,
insurance,
dealing with hurricanes and
right. They got a lot of houses on the market in Florida.
Yep. See, fat house there. That's look like your house, Jumper.
Where is that?
That big one back there. One on the right. You passed.
Oh, okay. You're talking about me. I don't have a big house. Not anymore.
There you go, right there, Jumper. You over there.
Well, yeah, that ain't me, brother. You can tell this an old neighborhood. See how large the lots are?
Uh-huh.
Man, people don't sell you a house sitting on this much land anymore.
No, they don't.
Dude, these houses are sitting on an acre plus, man.
Yep. They want to give you a 0 lot line and charge you the maximum.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right. You pay off your house, you still got to pay taxes on it. That don't make sense. If you don't pay the taxes, then they take your house. Well, that means I'm renting.
Right. You never really own it.
Right.
You know,
you never get
you never really own it. If you're making payments, you never really own it. You know.
Yeah, right. You don't own it.
Yeah, taxes.
I don't think it's right. I think once you pay it off, it's yours.
Now, once you get a certain age, and I think that age is like 80.
Probably depend on the state.
Yeah, in Alabama, after a certain age, you don't pay taxes anymore. I think my mom had got to that point. I think it was 80 years old. You get 80 years old
on property.
You don't pay. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she, wasn't paying anything. My mom lived to be 92. So.
Yeah, they figure you ain't got nothing left in your tank by the time they tell you don't have to pay nothing else.